Hey guys, this is part one of my five-part video series on basically what I'm doing on the internet, kind of what kind of businesses I'm involved in, where I'm going, where I started, blah blah blah. So, part one is going to be my story. I'm going to go through today a little bit on where I came from, why I do this internet thing, what I hope to get out of it, some of my goals and stuff like that. Right. Number two is what I'm doing. So in my second video, I'm going to go over what I'm actually doing to try and get to those goals and those types of things. In my third video, I'm going to go over how I do it. I'm going to go over the different things I do on a daily basis, the different businesses I'm involved in, how I execute those a little bit. And these will just be brief overviews, short videos, right? So, and then on the fourth video, I'm going to do when I do it, how I schedule my days, how I get it in, and maybe a little bit more. Kind of everything ties together, but it kind of a when I get to do it, how often, for how long I get online, and those kinds of things. And then my fifth video is who I do it with, the importance of networking with people, building teams and masterminds, and those types of things. So basically, my story, guys, like I grew up around network marketing. My parents were in Amway for years and years and years. They're still involved in different companies, blah blah blah. They've never been extremely successful. They're not multimillionaires. They're not people that have gotten to the levels where they can show me how to get to where I want to be. But they did teach me a lot of important things, and I appreciate being around that my whole life. They've done me a great service. But by not accomplishing high levels of success, it's kind of ingrained in me that desire to do that, to really strive for that success. So I've been around that for a long time. I played a lot of competitive sports. I'm up in Canada, so I played a lot of hockey and different things. So I'm kind of competitive that way, which is good. So when I have goal setting in kind of in my past and those kinds of things. So, I've always, since I was a kid, being around so many Amway audios and reading books and stuff, driven to be successful. I've kind of wanted to do it for a long time, but until you make that decision, it doesn't matter where you've been, who you are, where you're from. So I finally made that decision a couple years ago. I listened to a certain CD set by a guy, and it totally changed my mindset. I lost a whole bunch of weight. I'm losing more now on one of the programs I'm working on, but and it's driving me, it's giving me motivation to get to where I want to go. So that's a little bit of my story. I grew up around network marketing, but never really did anything. And just in the last year, I've started to learn the online part and kind of adapting the basics of the knowledge to that online world is kind of helping me get there. All right, so that's my story a little bit anyway. Video 2 is going to be what I'm doing, what businesses I'm working on, and and then we'll go from there. All right, take it easy, guys.